Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So this is going to be a video showing you how to change the battery on a 2015 Honda Civic, which is this car right here. This is my girlfriend's car. It was sitting all winter and I went to start it, kind of just see the status of it, and it's completely dead. The original battery we had in here was like 4 or 5 years old, and it already had issues where we had to jump start occasionally. So what we'll do in this video is we'll completely replace the battery. I'll walk through the steps for that, and then I'll walk through everything you need as far as how to do this. And hopefully we can get this thing started, but it's been sitting for a while, so it might run into other issues because it's been sitting so long. But we'll get started and we'll show you what to do. Okay, so here's everything we should need today to change the battery. So first off, you'll need a replacement battery for the 2015 Honda Civic. It is going to be the 51R battery. I picked this one up from Walmart for, I think it was $150. You can look at like AutoZone and like Advanced Auto and look at different other battery brands and things like that, but it seemed like the Max Everstart was decent as far as the battery quality, and the price was pretty good compared to other battery brands, which were about like $200 or more. So that's the battery. So it's the 51R. You can just look it up and plug in your information online if you need to figure that out. The other thing I recommend getting is a battery post terminal cleaner. So that's what this looks like. I got this from Walmart for about like $5 as well. This will be useful because there's a bunch of corrosion on the battery post, and we'll have to clean that up today. And then you'll need some sort of socket wrench or like a regular wrench. The size you'll need for this, I believe, is going to be a 10mm wrench. So a socket wrench should be able to work effectively for this, but that's what you'll need. And then I always recommend a pair of gloves and some sort of wiped or like microfiber wipe, just to wipe things down, because it could be pretty gross. But that should be everything we need for this video. What we'll do is we'll get started and show you how to do it. Okay, so on the 2015 Honda Civic, what you'll have to do is first prop up the hood. When you look in the engine bay, the battery is going to be here on the right side. It's going to have the positive terminal on the left hand side of the battery and the negative terminal over here. The positive terminal will be red, and it'll have this cap on it, so that'll point in that direction. And then on the battery itself, it's going to have a clasp that keeps the battery in place, which you'll have to release as well in this process. All right, now that we're zoomed in, you can see the battery close up. Sorry about the angle, it's just a weird angle here. So what you have is the positive terminal on the left hand side and the negative terminal on the right hand side. What you'll do is you'll use this 10mm socket wrench, and on the top of the negative terminal here, you'll undo this first. You always want to do the negative one first, so you'll just loosen this up and it'll come up, and it should loosen entirely. And it might be caught on, like this one's all corroded, so it might be an issue there. But you might have to wiggle it a little bit. I'll just put this over here and lift it up that way. Yeah, so that's what you have to do. So that's what it looks like. It has a couple wires attached to it. It's going to have this like wire that clasps into this left hand side, and then a wire here. You don't have to touch those at all. But as you can see, this whole terminal has like corrosion and dust around it. We'll clean it up once we get everything off of here. So once you do that, you just kind of set this over to the side here. Make sure it doesn't touch anything else, and then you'll go to the positive terminal. There's going to be 2 bolts here. There's going to be a bolt on the top here as well as on the side here. What you want to do is actually undo the bolt that's actually on the terminal. It'll loosen it up. So what you'll do is just connect this here, get it slid all the way in, and then undo it, and it should loosen up pretty easily. And that widens the gap around the terminal, so it loosens up. So we'll should be able to slide this off. It might be a little bit difficult because there's a lot of corrosion here as well on this one. We're gonna have to undo it a little bit more. And we might run into issues here just because like the actual nut is loosening, but there we go. Yeah, the clasp here for the terminal wasn't really loosening much. So as you can see, there's a bunch of corrosion around the pole as well as in here. We'll clean that up once we get the battery out. So that's what you do first. Just throw those over to the side, and then what you'll have to do is there's going to be 2 nuts or sockets on the top of this metal clasp that keeps it in place. One's going to be on the end here. If you have a socket wrench that works or goes over the whole length of this, you'll be able to do that. And so you'll just have to loosen this up entirely until it's kind of giving way. And I'll show you in a second what it looks like underneath, but essentially this is a piece that has like a little hook on it that hooks the battery into place. And so that's essentially you have to get it loose enough to free it so it's no longer hooked. And we're almost there, just have to loosen it a little bit more. There, it's undone there. And then this one here has, for the negative terminal, it's got this little plastic cap that goes on here. You just slide this on a little bit and twist it, and it should pop right off. I have never done this before, so we'll have to take a look and kind of mess with this. But this plastic cap should just pop off. There. And it popped right off, and then we're going to throw up that up there. We'll put it on at then. And then underneath here, is the rest of this plastic piece, which kind of like slid down where I broke it off. We'll see. Yeah, it's so slid down. I'll get this off here. So you have to twist this off actually, and you got to do it by hand. But I'll show you on camera close up. So essentially it's this like plastic cap here. I think I broke it off in the process for this piece, but it should be able to sit back in place. And then here, similar thing, you have to just loosen up the bolt, the bolt here. And let me just look underneath here. Okay. And then I should be able to finagle it out. We gotta do a little bit more. And a lot of these components are rusted in pretty good. This has been sitting for a while, and I don't think she ever changed the battery before. So it's a 2015, it's 2022, so the fact that the battery never was changed is probably why it's dead. Okay. So we should be able to get it out now. So I'm going to undo this top one first. As you can see, essentially what it is this hook, okay, with the socket at the end. And this essentially hooks under a piece of metal like this to keep it into place. You'll see, I'll show you a close-up when we're putting it back in, but there you go, that's both sides. So essentially two hooks like this, and there's two metal pieces that basically clasp down and hold it, push it down in place. So we put these to the side. Now the battery should be free, so just be careful of the wiring. There's this plastic housing around it. We'll clean that up and wipe it down. And then the battery itself should come right out. And there's a ton of dust on it. And sorry about the wind. So that's everything here. So I'm gonna just show you real quick this battery. So this is the old battery. I think this plastic housing does not actually have to, it's literally like dirt and dust. And so it's got this plastic housing that clasps down, and then here's the battery itself. And as you can tell, this battery has seen its wear. It's essentially like the rubber bottom is coming off. The terminals are corroded. There's a bunch of dirt and dust on it, so it definitely needs to be replaced. And so now what we'll do is I'm gonna really quick clean this whole area up, and then I'll show you what it looks like in here, and then we'll put the new battery in. Okay, so hopefully you can see everything on the camera, but this is a close-up of this whole area. So you've got the positive terminal on the left here, the negative terminal on the right here, and then I cleaned out the bottom here. So we're ready to put in the new battery. What I did was I wiped down this plastic piece. There's going to be this longer side on this one side. So you'll put this down flat here. And it has a little, I don't know how you would describe it, little prongs on the bottom of it. So you have to just get it so it sits in and doesn't rotate like that. So now it's flush. And then you'll put in the battery itself. And just be careful that you don't hit anything. and that you don't displace that plastic piece, but it's now in place. When you put in the battery, there's going to be the positive and negative terminal. This one has a cap, so you can tell by the color. So the negative terminal is going to be on the left here. You'll take off this part. Same thing on here. The positive the positive terminal is going to be on that side. Negative terminal is going to be on this side. And you take that off, and that flew somewhere. I'll have to grab it later. And then you'll have the actual terminal electrodes there. And so what you do with the terminal cleaner is there's this brush side which you used previously. You won't use that for this part. On the other end of this has this little hole here that has bristles or brushes inside of it. You'll put this on the end of the terminal, and then you'll just rotate it, and this allows a good contact for the terminal and prevents any built-up corrosion on that from causing like impairment when you first get the battery. So it should be shiny like that, and that'll be good. And then on this other side, you'll do the similar thing here. And you'll get a good contact there as well. Okay, and so that's all good to go. Now what we'll do is there's this other plastic piece. We'll just slide this in place here as well. This part kind of slides like that. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll throw on the securing part first. So if you can tell, it has two hooks like this. You'll have to hook it carefully. Sorry, I didn't really show you on the camera, but there's two hooks on the side here. You'll have to just essentially hook it into that on one side. I might be blocking the camera right now, so that top one is fine. And then I have to, sorry, it's really a tight squeeze here with the camera there if you want to see it. And so they're both hooked in. Now what we'll do is we'll first tighten these up again. So it's the reverse order of what we did before. So we'll just tighten this up, get it secure. And I'll probably speed this up on camera so you don't have to watch me doing this, but just make sure when you turn this here that you don't lift it out of place. So that's what I just did there. Okay, advice here. Actually, what I recommend here is once you get in this place, hold it underneath and push it against the battery so it doesn't rotate, and do it that way. That seems to be working much more effectively than trying to spin it around the other way. And so what you'll do is you'll just get this kind of like snug, not too tight, because you're not really, it's just to hold the battery in place. Make sure the other one's snug, which it is. And there you go. So the battery is held in place. It's not going to move at all. Okay. Now, once you have this, what you're going to want to do is first put on the positive terminal first. So you'll slide this right in here. Make sure that it has a good contact here. Okay. And that it's all the way flush down as far as you can get it, which it is. And then we'll tighten this up as well. Okay. All right, and then you'll snap that down. Next thing is you're going to grab this negative terminal and you're going to slide this down on here as well. Okay. If you recall, we had this piece was the one that we tightened down, so we're going to do that now. Okay, so now you have to be very careful because the battery is live now because it's attached. And then the last piece, let me just grab it, was these two plastic pieces that go on to this end of this like lever here that holds this one thing in place. And so what you'll do is you'll screw that back on, slide this plastic piece over it, okay? And then there's this little cap here. I think this is just to keep this in place so it doesn't slide at all. I did probably break it in the process, but it looks snug there. It's not going to allow this to move. And so that's everything for the battery. I'm going to try starting up the car, or taking a look at the car now and seeing if it starts up. It has been sitting for literally like 4 or 5 months without starting, so I wouldn't be surprised if it has issues as far as not having enough gas or something like that. But that's how to replace a battery on a 2015 Honda Civic. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below and I'll be happy to answer them. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe.